so happy to present to you this beautiful sculpture and this wonderful person. Go ahead and say your name very loud right into the camera.
My name is Kyla. This is my Gmail.
Wonderful. So once again, to be able to contact this artist, here's that information. You can also pause that and come on back. Here we go. Well, we're going to start at the beginning. This is an exciting one. May I pull this out here?
Yeah.
This is your drawing, but also I want you to tell a little bit about what's going on the board. First of all, tell us about your concept.
Well, the concept I had with this character was to make a sort of famine in denial.
Famine in denial, okay. Awesome. High concept stuff, which we love. And I've got to start you here because I love this angle. I just can't help it. I see this animating. I can see these legs walking. It takes no imagination. And I love that. That's amazing. I love the whole thing, but that's a nice place to start. And you also were able to sculpt costume as well as interesting anatomy. And then you have this beautiful stylized, I want to say highly stylized. The whole thing for me is highly stylized. And I love too how close you stayed to your drawing. You know, a lot of us, me mainly, I'm criticizing myself, I'll start out with the drawing and then I won't quite get it as close as I want to the drawing. One of the things that we discovered about Kyla in the last class is Kyla literally can move from her sketchbook right into clay without missing a beat. It's amazing, and I congratulate you. Well, I'm boasting about you, but tell us about this. You went and made some copies, did you?
Yes,
What was interesting for you of these copies?
I think the photos that helped me out the most were the references of deer skeletons, more specifically in the back legs.
I see.
And I think that really helped me construct how I would translate that on a humanish body.
Wonderful. And I love that you pulled that from reality. You pulled that from nature and brought that in to your own concept. Wonderful. It was wonderful to be prepared. Also, you know, folks, when we do these classes, I love it when you come in with your own original design. As well, everybody had original stuff in this class, but it's so much fun. Also, look at this chain in here. Did you want to tell us about that? How did you do that?
Yes. Well.
And these.
Yes.
May I tell everybody?
Yes.
These are found objects. These are seashells, baubles of all kinds. I was just talking to a friend of mine, and over here on an old sculpture of mine, I was putting toys in stuff years ago. We love to find found objects and bring them into the sculpture. And she's done that very successfully. With this character, somehow these little seashells are just reading so well for me. The fact that this character might be near the ocean is fantastic. Now everybody, this works in 3 dimensions. We're gonna move this slowly like that. And here we arrive at our first angle. Beautiful storytellings in the tail. Shape and form, just wonderful. Also, there's a lot of freedom in the hands, as well as kind of angular, animalistic for me. That's what I'm seeing there, but, well, Kyla has wonderful taste, and I'm glad this is a full figure. Last time you did a full head, like Rocky, and it came out so good. We still want to see pictures of that finished, and when you're done with this, I understand you might paint this, is that right?
Yes.
Well, we want to see your paint job. So everybody, I want you to follow this wonderful artist. I'm so proud to be able to train our designers of tomorrow and be part of that. It gives meaning to my experience in my life to share some of these secrets with you. Not secrets, but some of these techniques. Well, needless to say, I had a pleasure watching this sculpture happen over the last about 38 hours, as I think where we're at with this. She's going to take this home and continue on, and can't wait to see it with the paint. That will bring it even further into completing her design, and then maybe we bring it to Monsterpalooza or some other venue. Main thing is we can't wait to see you do another figure, and another highly successful.
There are many more ideas I have in mind.
Absolutely. Now, people ask me sometimes, what's your favorite sculpture you've ever done? And I'm not being coy or silly when I say it, but for me, it's the next sculpture. It's the next challenge. It's all the worry that goes with it, all the excitement that goes with it. You know, I always think I'm going to land here. I usually do a little bit better than I think. And, well, speaking the language of clay, how much fun is that? Thank you, everybody, for tuning in and watching us. And I want to thank Greg Williams for allowing us into this beautiful space with this wonderful skylight. And most importantly, I want to thank our students for the week. Rocky, just wonderful. Absolutely great. And Kyla. And, well, I had a blessing. I had a wonderful week. Thank you, everybody out there, for watching and supporting us. And we'll see you in the